Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, before I begin the review, I just want to say this. Thank you so much for enjoying my videos. Don't forget to like my videos, comment down below, and overall, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you guys won't miss any new videos I upload pretty much every day. Yeesh, I don't know what to say about SaeYi other than dang. So at the beginning of the episode, we see the Cell Village 40 years from now, and we see the elder Cell giving a tour for the younger cells about Yumi's life. And we see a glimpse of Yumi's wedding picture, but here's the thing, we don't see the faces. We do know it's Yumi, obviously, but we don't see the face of the man. I think it's pretty obvious. It's Woong. I mean, this drama really doesn't have serious suspense. It's not a thriller, so I think it's pretty obvious it's Woong. Then later we see one of the younger cells asking the elder cell what was Yumi's embarrassing moment. There was actually three, but the best one, quoting from the elder cell, the best one actually happened at the wedding, Nadi's wedding, which was from the last episode. And we are reminded that Ji announced his wedding to her. Yumi lied about her wedding. Well, I should say lied about getting married in general. And Woong found out about this whole thing for the first time. Getting married next year. Getting married in Hawaii. The one thing I appreciate about Woong was that he did not hesitate at all, not even a second. And when he heard about this whole getting married thing, he just went along with it. And he even looked up the four major islands of Hawaii just in case if Ji asked him about it again. So yeah, props to Woong. But then the topic of getting married does not end there. We got Che he asked Woong if he was getting married in Hawaii and asked him if it was true. Woong, he doesn't give an exact answer. Well, actually, he doesn't answer at all. He just says, I'm not going to say anything. Go ask Yumi. And SaeYi, hearing all of this, dang. But then for Yumi, she was getting many texts from her friends saying congratulations on getting married. And Che at work went up to her and asked her about the marriage, and she just flat out say, oh, it's false rumors. And this is when things start to pick up, in my opinion, and starting to become even more interesting. But it's just setting up SaeYi for an even deeper broken heart, pretty much. She realizes what her heart wants, to marry Woong. So she moves to the same building as him, on the fifth floor. And when Woong was about to meet up with Yumi, she basically takes up his time so he won't be on time when he meets up with Yumi. Now let's get to Yoo BaBi. First, I did not expect the person who portrayed Yoo BaBi in this drama to be who he is. So first, after spending time with Woong and she said goodbye to him on the bus, we see some guy, well actually, we do see a guy, but not a live action person, but a drawing of a guy asking if Yumi was Yumi. And Yumi, she's on full alert. She doesn't know the guy. The guy is not part of her do I know this guy list, which I thought was pretty funny when the alert cell thought that big book was all of the guys she knew, but it was really that little small pamphlet. But anyway, it basically, he was the same guy who asked for directions earlier in this episode, and he just wanted to return the fried egg umbrella to Yumi, which, by the way, where can I get one? So all of that time that Yumi was spending with BaBi, this is proving that guys and girls can definitely be friends without any intentions. And also, if you think about it, BaBi is in the same position as Yumi. They both have someone that they're with and they care about, but because of their jobs, they're busy on a certain time, which makes Yumi and BaBi basically have free time on a certain point of the day, which, yeah, you got nothing else to do, but other than, maybe exercising or going shopping, buying groceries or stuff like that. So really, no intentions, friends, that's it. Just hanging out. Then we get to the last scene. Ooh, Yumi was not happy, and SaeYi, that look she gave right after she talked to Woong, she was like, dang. So first, Yumi wanted to surprise Woong. She headed to his building, got on the elevator. As she was waiting, she saw SaeYi get on the same elevator, she was wondering what SaeYi was doing there, so she asked her, and she flat out said, "I live here now." And then she had the nerve to say, "Oh, I guess Woong didn't tell you," and all of that. I mean, SaeYi is being SaeYi, no surprise there. And then they both headed to Woong's place. SaeYi was talking to Woong, saying thanks for borrowing some stuff. She returned it and basically walked away. And when Woong was trying to invite YuMi into his place, SaeYi's facial reaction once she heard the door shut, she was like, dang, man. And then inside Woong's place, just YuMi's not happy. And it's to the point where she can't trust Woong at all. So my impression on this episode, this was another good episode. SaeYi is doing what she usually does now, pretty much, fighting back and wanting to be with Woong. It was awesome to see Jin Young portray Yoo BaBi. For BaBi's story part of this episode, it was just stating that guys and girls can be friends. But in my opinion on that, yes, they can in certain situations. If there's no intention. BaBi never had any intentions, just to make a friend. But when you look at Woong and SaeYi's situation, yeah, a guy and a girl can't be friends because the girl has a crush on the guy. So, basically, to sum it all up, if guys and girls can be friends, it depends on the situation. Well, it depends on the people too. Usually I would root for the main girl character, but for this case, like, I like SaeYi, to be honest. I mean, I like YuMi too. She's a sweet girl, but SaeYi has that like round to her, and I don't know. I find that attracting. But I mean, we all know that YuMi is gonna end up with Woong, and they're gonna get married and so forth. But me personally, if I were to choose, if I wasn't with any one of them, and I had to choose between YuMi or SaeYi, I choose SaeYi, just saying. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. If there's anything I might have missed, please leave it in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.